Hello, all my gorgeous loves. What's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Crystal. I'm an intuitive tarot reader here on YouTube. Today I am back with another new pick a card. Today we are doing a yes, no, or maybe reading. So before we get started, I would like to remind everyone here that this is a general collective reading. A lot of different energies here, a lot of different people, a lot of different questions being asked. So please, like always, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I am still giving away 10 one-question free readings. I only have a couple of spots left, so if you would like to reserve one of those spots on my schedule, make sure you email me now over at starlighttarot999@gmail.com. Those spots are filling up super quick, so make sure you shoot me the email as quick as you can because they're going really fast. In the subject line of your email, make sure you put something along the lines of free reading or free one question reading, so I know you are talking about these readings. So sorry. So you can reserve a spot on my schedule before they are all taken up. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into today's reading. So either out loud or in your mind, ask a question you would like a yes, no, or maybe answer to. Feel free to pause the video if you need extra time to meditate on your question. And then when you've asked your question, we have 4 groups here. We have group 1 here, group 2, group 3, and group 4. Take a moment to meditate on the groups. Again, you can pause the video if you feel the need to. And when you have chosen your group, you can go ahead and check out the comment section and the description down below for the timestamps I will be providing, so you can skip right on over to your readings. You can pause if you need extra time, but with that, we're going to go ahead and jump into today's readings. I will talk to you all there. Lots of love. Hello, all my gorgeous loves who chose group number 1 with this beautiful porcupine spirit. This says time for beginner mind. So maybe you are starting something new. Maybe it's time to start something new. So if you are new here, this beautiful deck we are using has yes, no, or maybe written down there at the bottom. We are going to be pulling 3 of these and kind of taking the average of whatever we receive as your yes, no, or maybe. And then we are also going to be looking at what messages may be coming through the cards as well regarding your questions. So, for group 1, please, Spirit, what cards do we need to see here regarding their yes, no, or maybe questions? Please and thank you. For group 1, okay. So we start off with the Strength card. This is a yes. This talks about inner strength, control, confidence, courage, bravery. So this is less physical strength. This is more inner mental strength, okay? The ability to control, have that mental control. Okay, let's pull another. For group 1, what cards do we need to see here the most, please? And thank you. Ooh. Okay, so we have the 3 of Wands. This is also a yes. This says confidence, progress, expansion, growth, looking ahead. So this is planning. This is, making progress. This is obviously looking ahead. So we have 2 cards so far here about confidence, actually. So you may be starting something new that kind of needs a little bit more confidence. Let's see, for group 1, please, one more card for group 1. This could be something maybe you're planning that you're really passionate about, something you're really excited about. Oh, okay. No, let's retry that. I'm sorry. I need to adjust the way I'm sitting. Hold on 2 seconds. Okay, sorry. We're just throwing cards everywhere. Let's retry that. Group 1, please. My bad. I'm so sorry. It happens sometimes. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so we have the Empress. This is a yes. This says pregnancy, motherhood, nurturing, fertility, divine feminine. Obviously, if you think you're pregnant for any reason, obviously go see a doctor, go take a test, okay? But we have 3 yeses here, okay? So I believe that this is definitely a yes. I feel like you are starting something new, something that really requires quite a bit of courage, bravery, okay? Maybe some inner strength, control. This is something that you are very passionate about, and it is a really big milestone in your life. It's going to be different for everyone. Maybe it is pregnancy for some of you. For a lot of you, I don't feel like it is. This is just bringing in that energy of the divine feminine, intuition, inner control, things like that, okay? And anybody can bring in divine feminine or, divine masculine, either or. Anyone can bring that energy in. But it is time to look at things from a beginner perspective, okay? I feel like you're starting something new, you're seeing some progress being made, you're looking forward to things, so keep up what you are doing. But whatever it is you asked Tarot today, it is definitely a yes. So I hope that this was helpful. Please remember to like, subscribe, and hit that little bell so you never miss one of my readings, and I will talk to you all in my next one. Lots of love. Bye. Hello, all my gorgeous loves who chose group number 2 with Snake Spirit. This says time to heal, so you may be asking about healing. So if you are new here, this beautiful deck we are using today has yes, no, or maybe written down there at the bottom. We are going to be pulling 3 of these and kind of taking the average of whatever we receive as your yes, no, or maybe. And then we are also going to be looking at what messages may be coming through the cards regarding your question as well. So, for group 2 Spirit, regarding their yes, no, or maybe questions, what cards do we need to see here the most? Please and thank you. Okay. So we're starting off with the 5 of Swords. This is a no. This talks about arguments, surrender, deception, bullying, abuse. So that may be something you're trying to heal from. That would make sense. Or maybe you're asking about healing a relationship or a connection. Alright, for group 2, please and thank you. What cards do we need to see? Alright, I'm going to take this top one. So we have justice. This is a maybe. This says justice, karma, accountability, law, integrity. So holding somebody accountable. For group 2. Okay. Ooh, and then we have the Chariot. So this is a yes. So this says determination, travel, self-discipline, mastery, willpower. Okay, so we have no, maybe, and a yes. And whenever we have all 3 like this, I always say maybe. So I am going to give you all a maybe, group 2. It seems like there's been something that you may need to heal from, or that a connection that you are a part of needs to heal from, some kind of bully, abuse, arguments, and you need to let karma, or if it is big enough to let the law deal with, then yeah, let the law deal with it. But maybe, let karma deal with it, because there will be justice in whatever situation you are in. And this, I feel like I keep hearing, worry about yourself currently, okay? The Chariot talks about determination, having willpower, self-discipline. So kind of just, I feel like it's just really dealing with yourself right now, because things are going to work out in your favor. whether that is, the universe dealing out justice for whatever situation, or karma for whatever situation you have been going through. But right now, your spirit team really want you to worry about yourself. In fact, you have 555. So that's 555. 555 talks about change, but if you are seeing that angel number over and over again, pay attention to what you're thinking, pay attention to what you are talking about, maybe even Google it if you want to, but it really does talk a lot about change. Things are changing in your favor, okay? I have to go with a maybe with this because whenever I have all three, I always think maybe, okay? And especially since maybe is right in the middle. But really, I'm hearing you need to be patient and focus on yourself currently, okay? So I hope that this was helpful. I hope you all enjoyed. Please remember to like, subscribe, and hit that little bell so you never miss one of my readings. And I will talk to you all in my next one. Lots of love. Bye. Hello, all my gorgeous loves who chose group number 3. So you all chose Rabbit Spirit. Now is a lucky time. I love that energy for you all. Okay. So if you are new here, this beautiful deck we are using today has yes, no, or maybe written down there at the bottom. We are going to be pulling 3 of these and kind of taking the average of whatever we receive as your yes, no, or maybe. And then we are also going to be looking at what messages may be coming through the cards as well regarding your questions. So for group 3, please, Spirit, regarding their yes, no, or maybe questions, what cards do we need to see here the most currently? Please and thank you. Oh, okay, so we have the 3 of Swords. This is a no. This says heartbreak, betrayal, loneliness, bad health, unhappiness. So this, I really see the 3 of Swords as heartbreak. Almost like being stabbed in the back by someone you trusted. Let's see. For group 3. Group 3, what cards do we need to see here the most currently, please? Oh, okay. Okay. So we have strength. This is a yes. This says inner strength, control, confidence, courage, bravery. So this is strength card is not so much physical strength. It is mental strength, the ability to control your thoughts and actions. Okay. Let's see. One more for group 3, please, Spirit. What cards do we need to see here? What last card do we need to see here? Oh, I'm losing that. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we have the 9 of Swords. This is a no. This talks about anxiety, guilt, insomnia, depression, breaking point. Now, before we get into this, I'm not diagnosing anyone. That is not what I'm doing here. I'm just reading the cards, okay? If you need to talk to somebody, talk to someone you trust or a professional, something along those lines, okay? So we have 2 no's and a yes. So I want to say no. I feel like things are not going to turn out exactly the way you expected them to, but they will turn out better than you expected them to, okay? So we have 2 Swords cards here. 3 of Swords, 9 of Swords, both really heavy energy, heartbreak, betrayal, maybe somebody stabbing you in the back. And I feel like because of whatever situation you are in, there is a lot of anxiety, maybe some depression, insomnia, staying up, thinking about the situation a lot. Now, you need to remember, and what your spirit guides want you to remember, is that you are so strong. And even though it doesn't feel like it right now, this is a lucky time for you, okay? Because you are being put on a new path that is going to suit you and your soul so much better, okay? You just need to have that inner control, have that work on confidence, okay? Inner strength. being brave enough to go down this new path, okay? Because I feel like maybe there was somebody that hurt you recently, but you need to be patient, okay? So I am going to say no for you all, group 3. I feel like it's going to turn out better than you would have expected, okay? Does that make sense? It's going to be different for everyone. Everyone's situation is different. So yeah, I hope that this was helpful. Please remember to like, subscribe, and hit that little bell so you never miss one of my readings. And I will talk to you all in my next one. Lots of love. Bye. Hello, all my gorgeous loves who chose group number 4. So you all chose Frog Spirit. Clear out the clutter. I love this card because it matches my nails. So maybe it is time to clean out old things, remove old energies from your space. That can be really, really helpful. So if you are new here, this deck we are using today has yes, no, or maybe written down here at the bottom. We are going to be pulling 3 of these and kind of taking the average of whatever we receive as your yes, no, or maybe. And then we are also going to be looking at what messages may be coming through the cards as well regarding your questions. So spirit guides, soul teams. For group 4, regarding their yes, no, or maybe questions, what cards do we need to see here the most? My ring is bothering me. I'm so sorry. Okay, for group 4, please. Yes, no, or maybe. Okay. Okay, so we're starting off with the High Priestess. This is a maybe, but this talks about intuition, spirituality, subconscious, higher power. Beautiful. Okay. Another one, please. For group 4. What cards do they need to see currently, please? Yes, no, or maybe. Okay. Okay, so then we have the Six of Cups. This is a yes. This says nostalgia, comfort, pleasure, playfulness, innocence. So this is kind of the energy of that comforting old friend, you know? That old best friend kind of energy. Or like a place where you used to play and felt the most comfortable, you know, as a little kid, maybe. Okay. Oh, okay. Ooh, and then we have the Hierophant. This is a maybe as well. This says tradition, conformity, knowledge, beliefs, conventionality. I didn't think I was going to say that right, but I did. Okay. So we have 2 maybes and a yes. So I'm going to have to go with maybe on this one. I feel like we've gotten so many maybes in this video today. Oh my goodness. Follow your intuition, okay? But since we have clear out the clutter, and this talks a lot about nostalgia and like that, you know, the past and like really reminiscing, maybe there's something that you need to clear out subconsciously. So maybe there's like ex-best friend that you're really hanging on to, an ex-connection. There's something that you may need to release. Like I don't think it's like anything bad. This may have something to do with maybe you're an ex-religion or something along those lines too. But I feel like it's really just clearing out the subconscious clutter that you might have. And you will intuitively know exactly what I'm talking about because your mind will go straight to it. But I definitely feel like this is a maybe. I feel like this is a maybe for you all. So, yeah, I hope that this was helpful. This one is... I feel like there's just something subconsciously that has been bothering you, and it may be like a ex-connection that was really big a part of your past, okay? And it may have something to do with your old belief system or old traditions, something along those lines. but there are things that need to get cleared out, okay? So I'm going to go with maybe. So I hope that this was a little bit helpful. Please remember to like, subscribe, and hit that little bell so you never miss one of my readings. And I will talk to you all in my next one. Lots of love. Bye.